Hey everyone, this is Tara. If you are watching this, I'm going to be starting in about 5 minutes. How to recruit 3 people a day into your business. Lots of good stuff, lots of golden nuggets to go over. I'm going to put this link on my Facebook. Give me a few. If anybody is on this, I'm going to make a post. Drop a comment on the post, please, so I know some people are watching. If not, it'll be recorded, so. All right, dropping the link. Throw this in my chat. I'm going to need somebody on here to let me know they're on so I can know that you see my screen, you can hear me good, all that good stuff. Again, this will be recorded if you know me by any chance. I'm very spontaneous when it comes to doing live training. So I'm kid free right now. I'm going to make this probably about a half hour to an hour long. If you can come in and let me know you're in here, I will start about 5 minutes. All right.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good.
What's going on?
Okay, I was wondering, are you making training or something?
I'm just doing this for. I'm gonna use this as training for everybody in Ingresso, but I just wanted some people to come on to let me know if everything goes right because I suck at these hangouts.
I hear ya.
So you can be my girl if you're gonna stay on. I just need to know if my screen shared and all that good stuff.
Okay, cool. As long as my internet works. I know last night I got cut out a few times, but I'll turn my camera off just because I know it works better that way. But
Okay.
I'll let you know. Yeah.
All right, that's fine. So yeah, I'm probably gonna start in like 3 minutes, and then I'm just gonna take the show. And if you're there, just help me out.
Cool. I'll probably be here. I'm just gonna be cooking, and I'm gonna mute myself, but I'm gonna be there. And
That's
if
fine.
yep, cool.
I got you on Facebook too, so thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
All right. Anybody that just came in, if you can just mute yourself out, because when I start talking, I don't like to stop. So please mute yourself out if you didn't already. And I'll be starting in about 2 minutes. If you guys can drop a comment on my post I just did to bump up my post, because when you put a link in a post, if you didn't know this, Facebook likes to hide your posts. So a lot of people probably don't know I'm doing a live training right now. So please drop a comment on my post. I'll put the link in here if you need it.
Okay.
And please mute yourself out. Thank you.
I will share it.
Thanks, guys. You guys want to share this on your wall? I'm putting it on my fan page, so this might get hectic in here in a minute. But again, this should be recorded. Should be good. All right.
Okay, I'm share it.
Can you guys see my screen? I just need a yes or no.
Yes, we do.
All right, cool. If you guys could just mute yourselves out, because I'm going to start, so I don't have any interruptions. That would be really nice. All right. Hang out. All right, so I wanted to do, first of all, I'm Tara. To anybody who doesn't know me, I am an internet marketer, obviously. I have been learning Facebook marketing, attraction marketing, to be specific, for over a year now. I've learned a lot through trial and error. I know what works. I know what doesn't work. I learn stuff every day. I have kids, so it's sometimes hard for me to do live stuff, but right now my fiance is actually picking my daughter up from school. He has my 2-year-old, so I have about an hour to get some good stuff to you guys, okay? So if I get interrupted, I'll just pause it. I should be okay, though. Again, that's why I record everything. I'm actually about to lock my bedroom door. Give me 1 second. All right, so now I have a peace of mind. Nobody will walk in on me. All right, so everybody, you know, when they sign up for any business or whatever, and they want to market it on Facebook, I just, you know, they don't know where to start. They're a little lost. Some get overwhelmed. I wanted to make this training just to help whatever business you're in or whoever you're with, whether you're on my team, not on my team. Just get the main things you need to do every day and what I do and what works for me, okay? So I titled this, obviously, How to Recruit three people a day into your business. I'm going to show you how I use it to work Ingresso Cybernetico. If you guys don't see what page I'm on, you can see my total IC earnings, okay? Guys, I've never paid for traffic. The only thing I can honestly say I've paid for is maybe 2 promoted posts on Facebook, which were like months ago, which I found out doesn't even really help me. It actually was hurting me. So that was about $14 I spent to market and I'm sorry, for whatever, paid traffic, whatever you want to call it. The rest is all free. Free strategies that I've used. Whoever just came on the Hangout, if you can please mute yourself out so everybody can hear me. Thank you. Again, so the 25,000, I mean, it's, you know, more than that now, but again, all free Facebook strategies, okay? I haven't put any money out to market. The only money that I've spent with IC is to reinvest on the higher boards. On all the boards up to the $3,500 board, if you're not in Ingresso, there's different boards that you get on to make more money. I've taken all my profits, not all my profits, but any profits I've made from IC, instead of dipping in my own pocket, to get on the higher boards to obviously make some more commissions. All right. So that being said, I want to start with, now I have notes here so I didn't forget anything. And of course, they're all over the place, so deal with it. All right, so guys, the first thing I want to tell you is whatever I'm teaching you, whatever you're doing, consistency. If it hasn't been drilled into your head yet, write it on a Post-it note, put it in magic marker on your wall. You have to be consistent in what I'm going to teach you right now, okay? Because if you're not, don't come running to me telling me you're not having results, because consistent action is going to bring results eventually, okay? If you do the 7 days in a row, I can guarantee you're not going to come back to me and say you didn't have a lead or a sign-up. It's not going to happen, because you're putting yourself out there and gaining momentum during those 7 days, all right? I'm telling you this not to tell you because I know everything, because I don't. I'm telling you I know because I've seen it work. When I slacked for 3 days, you know, I had like last month, I wasn't feeling good, and I was just being lazy, being a bum. Not really. I'm pregnant, if any of you don't know, okay? But like I wasn't getting engagement. I didn't have people messaging me, but I knew exactly why, okay? And that's great when you can pinpoint something like that. So again, be consistent and take immediate action in whatever I'm teaching you today, okay? And I'm going to promise you guys that you will see an increase in your income, an increase in your engagement, an increase in your followers, people who engage with you. They need you to be there every day. If you're not there every day, why would they want to join you? I don't know why. Okay, so the first thing I want to tell you guys, once you get on Facebook, you need to have a vision. I made a post earlier today, if you guys seen it, all right? You know, if you want to pay your rent this month, that's why you want to be an internet marketer, or you want to pay off your school loan. Guys, that's not a vision, okay? Yeah, it's a good goal to have. It can be one of your goals, but take out a pen and paper. You can write down your little small goals. That's fine. But write down what you really want to do. I came on here because I was that mom that was working over 40 hours. I didn't get to see my kids as much as I should have, and I was still broke. I couldn't even afford to do the things that I wanted to with them, okay? And I would sit and worry and have stuff get shut off. Like it wasn't cool. And it just got to a point where I was like, you know I'm not the only one going through this. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm doing everything a normal mom would do, but you know, I need to stop feeling sorry for myself and help people out there that have the same situation or may have been in the same situation as me, and help them, all right? I mean, $100 a month to somebody even is, you know, big time. That's a whole grocery bill right there. All right, so my vision is basically to help, you know, struggling moms, dads, single dads, moms who work so much they don't get to see their kids, and they basically are working to pay for daycare. That's my vision, okay? That's what I want to do, and that's the people I want to help. And these are the people that I have helped. All right, so write that down, and I'm telling you guys, it'll make you work 10 times harder, okay? Expand your vision, write it down now, and the bigger you dream, write that down too if you have a bigger dream. Like one of my bigger dreams is to eventually, I want to help families, like families with kids who can't afford a Christmas tree. You know, I love to be that person that shows up at their house with a Christmas tree and presents for, you know, a needy family. Like that would make my day. That is one of my bigger visions, okay? And maybe like a mansion on the side for myself, I guess, right? So again, write it down, guys. Bigger your vision, bigger results. All right, so let's start with Facebook. One of the things I just learned, and I had to share this with you guys. Now, I could be doing it wrong, I don't know. But this about section right here, okay, a lot of people put like works at internet marketer or network marketer, or they'll write Empower Network or whatever their company is. And I had a company here before, and guess what? When people were hitting that link, it was taking them to somebody else's capture page, and I probably missed out on a lot of sales and didn't even know. So what I have here is I have my fan page right here. I should change this name to like Work with Tara. So it takes them directly to my, oh shoot, see, now I don't even know. Should have took me there. It's supposed to take me there. Whatever. Long story short, make it to where it goes to your fan page or your blog, your YouTube channel. I don't know why this is saying this, and then it's going to something else. But don't put a company here because it's not going to lead them to you, okay? You're not going to capture them by putting, I don't know, say Skinny Body Care here because it's not going to you. It's going to either the main site or somebody else's, okay? Let's see. All right, so guys, if you have a profile picture here, make it of you, not your business. You probably already know all this stuff. I'm just going over basics real quick, okay? I have me and my kids. I change it up sometimes. You have to be you. Now, your cover photo, a lot of people will pick different things that should be there. Definitely put something that relates to you. Pictures are the best of you having fun, you doing something with your family. I usually have something like that there. I had to change it, though. I really was proud of myself, all right, for what I've accomplished. So that's why I put this here. And it's not to brag or anything like that. It's just to, it's exactly what I said. You know, you can do anything you put your mind to. If I can do this with 2 kids, and I got 1 on the way, don't forget, all right, you can do this. I started, and I was working over 40 hours a week. If I did it, you can do it. No excuse, all right? So, got that down. Basically, your profile needs to be about you, not about your company, okay? The reason why is because when you are ready to maybe say something about your company, that's what gets them interested. Blasting out your company every other post, it kind of gets annoying. I know it gets annoying to me, but I'm just telling you, the more personal you are, the better, all right? So, again, brand yourself, not your company, guys, all right? Because another thing, too, is all these companies come out. You guys, if you've been in the game for a while, you know what happens. These companies come out, they hype it up, they look good, and then I don't know where they go, they fall off the face of the earth, and then you have all that branding you just did on this company, and now it's no good anymore, all right? Brand yourself. Why not? All right? That way you can sell anything. You know, you want to sell lollipops tomorrow on your Facebook, you could. All right, so give me 1 second, guys. All right, so posting on your wall. I get this so much. What do I post? I don't know what to post. I don't know how to post value. Where do I find value? I don't want to hear it anymore. I really don't, because there is tons of value out there. I don't care if you came from a cardboard box and don't even know your ABCs. You can tell us something that you know, all right? Guys, posting value on your wall is what draws people to you. It gives you like this authority figure. Like, you know, hey, she knows so much stuff. She knows all this stuff. And eventually they're going to want to talk to you and possibly join you, all right? It takes a little time, but with repetition, and when they keep seeing good stuff from you, that's what draws them into you, all right? So a lot of people always complaining, oh, I don't have enough engagement on my wall. Well, yeah, Facebook does hide your posts. Facebook only does show, what is it, like 7%. But I know that people specifically will click my name to come to my wall to check out my previous posts, because I get likes from like 10 comments down sometimes. And I know this because I do it to the people that I follow, okay? So, guys, anything that you know that can help people who follow you, you know, talk about it, all right? Comments are going to come in. People are going to like stuff. They're going to engage. This is all important for your Facebook page. All right, so value, where do you get it? First of all, before I tell you this, because I know you just keep hearing value, 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 post value, everybody says it, I'm going to tell you why it's important. I can probably say 90% of the people that have joined me in anything was because of a piece of value I either gave them or they saw on my wall. If you're listening to this right now, comment on my post. Seriously, comment on my post, because I'll use it for another post. and tell me why you joined me. Was it because you seen something that I knew that you didn't know? Was it because of something that I taught to somebody? Was it because I helped somebody? I don't want, I joined Tara because she, had a lot of success or made money. Because I know that's not your real reason why. Because it does not mean that you're going to make what I made. So drop a comment below, guys. I'm going to take a screenshot of that later and share it. Okay, so where are we at? Value, where to get your value. If you have a book in your house, if you have a, what are they called? The Home Business Magazine. I get a lot of stuff out of that, okay? If you have access to YouTube or Google, which would just be crazy, guys, the back office of your companies have value. There's training in there. I mean, you can just not copy, but put in your own words, Teach it how you learned it in your own style. That's what I've done. That's what I still do. I learn stuff and I reteach it, but I teach it in a way to where I know the people that follow me can understand it. Because there's words still, like the word funnel scares me. I just don't like it. I should like it, I guess. But, I talk different. So go in a book. Go on YouTube. Find a little something. Go on Pinterest. You can go on Google.com, all right? Let me show you something, guys. All right? I'm telling you, and this works. I mean, the quotes and everything are great, but what's it doing for people? Not much. It's giving them motivation, yeah, but, I mean, 3 quotes a day, or if your profile's all quotes. Let's say, marketing strategies. So you can type in whatever you want, okay, in Google. Guys, look, okay, so many things. You could go right here. Develop your marketing strategy in 5 easy steps. Go here, grab a step. Don't copy it, but, put it in your own words, okay? You can go to images. You can take an image off of here and make, look at this. Ready? Marketing strategies right here. And this is what blows my mind because people don't use this information. And here's the thing. You're not just putting it out there. You're also learning at the same time, okay? How do I do this? Look at this, guys. 3, 4, 5, 8. There's 8 different posts right there. You could break this into 20 different posts, okay? Simple marketing strategies, contests, award a prize to fans who share. I could have did that for, say, this Google Hangout. I should have. I probably would have got a lot more people on it. And what I do is I just elaborate on it, and I explain, in my own words onto how to, use that to market and, get people to join you, get people to follow you. All right? Value is all over the place. And you're not just giving it, you're also learning it at the same time by doing that. And that's one thing I do, okay? So, all right, sorry guys. Basically leverage your own material you have. I have a whole box of notes. You probably see me post it today. I could go in there and just get value that I wrote for myself from a year ago. Stuff that I learned when I first joined Wake Up Now. I have some good golden nuggets I got from when I went to that event. And maybe I'll start posting some of that. But that's value. That shows, people that I've taken the time to learn this stuff, and now I'm here to teach you. I'm here to share it with you. I'm actually saving you some time if you think about it. All right? Guys, people will be attracted to you because you're providing so much damn value that they'll have no reason not to follow you. They'll have no reason not to be your friend. They'll have no reason not to message you and say, what are you doing? I want to join you. You have to get in the face and make them want to join you. And this is how you do it. Okay? Sorry, I just don't want to miss out on anything here. And if you're wondering why I'm getting out of breath, it's because I'm 500 pounds right now. All right. So let's do a quick little training thing on Facebook graph search. Everybody has a graph search. If you don't, it's probably because you're from another country. You have to go into your settings. Inbox me if you need help, all right? This Facebook graph search has made me money. This bar has made me money. Okay, put that in your heads, all right? I'm going to make this as simple as possible. You need to find people that do what you do, and you need to find people that might be interested in your business, all right? So always start off with people who are not my friends. Now, you can go anywhere who are in internet marketing, self-employed. You probably know all this, okay? I'm going to, who are in, let's say, send out cards. This is just the MLM, all right? Now, I know that they're, you know, obviously entrepreneurs like myself, if they're in an MLM. So I have more than 1,000 people to talk to, okay? This is why this is money. So where do you go from here? You know not to add them. If you don't know not to add them, do not add them, all right? You have to send them a message, all right? This is where, to anybody who knows all this to this point, this is where a lot of people get hung up. They don't know what to message them because people keep sending the same messages. Guys, you got to talk to these people like you either known them for a while or they're like your best friend, okay? So, look. Bill, maybe you're watching this, whoever Bill is. I will be like, hey, Bill, I used to be in send out cards. Would love to connect. Now you can say, mind if I add you, add me. But I'm connecting with him right away because I used to be in send out cards. So we can relate. If he's not doing good in send out cards, guess what? He's probably going to message me and be like, well, what are you doing now? All right. Mind if I add you? You can also say, please add me. Nobody can add me for some reason because I have so many friend requests pending. Maybe I should like dig into that soon. All right. So you're going to go through each person. All right. You can go to their, let's see, you can even go to their page, all right? Let's see. And maybe find something. You can even like, you know, hit this, no, all right, here's a boo-boo. This lady's profile is not public and she's a marketer. Let's help her. Let's help this lady. Now this might go to her other box, but I'm going to send something to help her. Hey, Cassandra, see you're in MLM, I'll say. All right. But I noticed your profile isn't public. If you're marketing on Facebook, I recommend you make it public. Just thought I'd help you out so you can get noticed and get sales. Add me if you like, or is it okay if I add you? All right, so you guys get the gist. Send different messages, but send messages that relate to them. Don't just say, hey, I noticed you're a network marketer. What do you do? Or, you know, like they send these messages that are just so generic and so boring. Like I'll say something funny sometimes to people. I'm not going to like show you everything that I write because you guys should, you know, be smart enough to come up with your own thing, okay? Like I just seen a lady in Avon. I would just be like, hey, do they still sell that grape bubble bath? Because I used to love it, you know, just to get her to answer back. All right, and boom. Guys, here's the thing. When you're doing this, don't just do this and then wait for people, all right? Do 15 to 20 people, 15 an hour, okay? You want to beast this out? 15 an hour. Send them messages, all right? Do this for a week. I mean, as much as you can. Don't go over 15 an hour. What I'm saying is because you'll get in Facebook jail. You don't want that. And just watch your Facebook explode. Watch your messages explode. Watch your notifications explode. It'll just start bringing people in to you, okay? So, again, 15 an hour. Let it go. You know, give it a break because some people will start messaging you back. If they don't message you back, whatever. Keep going. Keep going until they start messaging you back, all right? Because by you stopping, that's quitting, all right? And we don't like quitters, right? So give me 1 second. All right, So again, talk to them guys like they're your friend, all right? And really, there's like no magic to it. That's the thing. People are like, what are you saying? What are you doing? I'm not saying nothing special. I'm just like, you know, I'm being a real person. Like, hey, how you doing? You know, I like your picture. Like right here, I could have said to Bill, is your daughter a photographer or whatever was around her neck? You know, and he would have answered me back because I'm asking a legit question, not a boring question. Because what happens is when you send these messages and you're like, oh, are you a network marketer or whatever, they get so many of them, and especially if they're new, they stall and they freeze up and they don't know what to say, okay? How do I know this? Because I used to. People would be like, when I was really new, oh, I see you network market. I'm like, oh my God, this person knows so much more than me. I'm afraid to answer them. I'm just not going to answer them. And so imagine what that did for me. Absolutely nothing. All right. If you really want to get into depth too, guys, you can go to their city. I'll find people near me, and I'll just connect with them based on the fact that they market and they live near me. So this is pretty cool because I find people that I can connect with even outside of Facebook, or you know, people that if they join my team one day, you know, I might be able to meet them and really help them. And if I change their life, you know, I might be able to like interview them in person. All right. So, guys, it's so easy. It really is. It's not hard. It's just a matter of you doing it. That's all it is. Doing it is not hard. So if you want to hit that 5K mark of friends, this is how you do it. This is how it's done. It's consistent action doing this, all right? And these are quality friends. These are quality people. They're target people. They're not just add me, add me, add me. You're adding people with 500 mutual friends who are obviously, you know, in something with somebody else. It's just not the way to do it, okay? And I'm telling you again because I know I did it, and I had to go through all my friends, which was a pain in the you-know-what, and delete them all because they weren't even associating or talking to me, all right? So again, guys, you'll become an authority figure, you know, once you hit that 5K mark, once you have like 1,000 followers, people will be like, what is this person doing? I have people that come to me and they're like, oh my gosh, you have a lot of followers. And the funny thing is I never bought followers. They just started following me because my posts started showing up on my friends' posts. And that's what happens. And that's what is the whole important part of this, okay? So, hope you're not getting bored of me rambling on. Let's see. Is anybody getting value from this? Guys, type in the chat box in Google if you are, while I'm getting ready to teach you. Oh, okay. Hey, guys. Sorry, I'm going to speed this up a little bit because I'm telling you, once my daughter comes home, you're going to have to listen to her sing some Disney songs. She thinks she's Rihanna this week also. That'll be another hangout. Okay. All right, so one thing I want to tell you guys, and this is important. I know, you know, there's so many companies out there. Everybody's in more than one. You don't got to lie to me, okay? I'm in like 6 different ones. Pick one. Pick one you really believe in. And you guys know what I believe in. Obviously, you see it on my wall. You hear me talk about it. I've already talked about it. I believe in Ingresso, all right? I believe in it because it personally helped me. It helped me help other people. And the reason, let me just give a story, because when I tell a story, it's going to hit you harder, okay? I had this lady, and long story short, I've helped people make money, obviously, but I looked in this lady's back office. I was able to see her boards, and I messaged her, and I told her, look, I have the strategy. If you do it, you're going to make $600 profit, okay? By the end of the night, she made $600 profit. Now, yeah, $600, whatever. It wasn't mine. It was hers. If I could tell you that feeling that I had after I had this lady make this money, and you know how she was thanking me for it, and like, you know, you're a good leader, like it really warmed my heart. It did, okay? And I didn't see $1 of the money. You know, it wasn't that made me feel good. What made me feel good was I helped this lady, you know. She stood by me. She was loyal to me. I gave her all the training I could, and she actually made it like within the snap of a finger after I told her what to do. And I'm telling you guys, ever since then, I just am like, you know, I keep going back to Ingresso because it's what's helped me the most. You know, it's helped people that have been under me, as well as, you know, not just the money, but like us working as a team and all the people I have, like they're just, we have a good team here. I know the people that, you know, are in the chat, you guys, we separate sometimes, but we seem to keep coming together. So I finally have my heart set, all right? I promise I do this time. But, you know, you guys, I've attracted some really, really good leaders. And you guys, when I tell you to do something, if you're listening, you do it right away. And I'm like, wow, you know, these kind of people are hard to find. And if anybody has a business and you've recruited over 100 people in a business, tell me how many leaders you get out of that. Not many. And when you do, you have to take care of them, all right? Because if you don't take care of them, they're going to leave, all right? So that's why I really, you know, I love Ingresso. I love the atmosphere, the CEO. He's a freaking smart guy, okay? Everybody that's in it, it's like a big family, and family is what you need, okay? So again, you know, you have to truly believe in your company, because what happens is when people hit you up and they're like, what business are you in? I don't just say Ingresso. I'm like, I'm in a business where I've made this much money. I've helped my team make money. We discuss strategies every day. You know, I have people that can help you. If you're going to join me, you're not just going to get help from me. You're getting help from like 100 people that, you know, have seen results. All right? And it has to come from the heart, because when it comes from the heart, that's what hits people. You need to hit the heart, okay, not the pocket, because that comes later. All right? Another question, guys, you might get sometimes is, how much do you earn? All right. Now, look, I didn't always make money. I was struggling for a while. I used my sponsor. I talked about my sponsor like they were God. Okay. How much have you earned so far? Well, I just started, but my sponsor has made this much, and it has also recruited this many people. This is what I'd say. I'd give them my sponsor's name. I'd tell them their Facebook profile and say that my sponsor is going to help me get to this point, okay? And I use my sponsor's name. If I am your sponsor, guys, or if you have a sponsor that's, you know, say in Ingresso or whatever, like Frank, if Frank is your sponsor, say, use them. Use their name. Leverage their success, because that is what's going to work, okay? 1 second. All right. So, guys, I'm bringing this basically to closing, how to close people. All right. I'm going to make this as simple as possible, because a lot of people, whoever just joined, can you please mute yourself out, whoever just joined? Thank you. All right, cool. Just when I'm getting to the goodies, right? So for closing, guys, again, you know, you want to take, how can I put this? You get no's, you get maybes, and what happens is you don't know what to say from there, and that's okay, all right? I'm going to tell you what's worked for me. You have to let people know, you know, that when they're in your, on your team or in your business, you know, that you're here to help them, okay? I tell them, you know, I'm going to plug you into my private chat, my private group. I'm always here. If I'm not, you know, I'm just changing a diaper or making dinner, and I'm here. This is what I do, okay? You got to let them know you're going to be there. Sometimes, you know, I hate to say it because people like don't like to hold hands. You got to comfort them a little bit, okay? They're people, you know? You got to comfort them. You got to rock them, right? So, basically, I'm trying to think how to put this. Give me 1 second. All right, if somebody like, you know, somebody will come to you and they'll be like, hi, how you doing, whatever, and you say, you know, what business are you in? And you know, you can tell they're new, you can tell they're not making money. And let's say they say, wake up now, you know, ask them, you know, how's it going? Are you doing good? What rank are you? Ask them. And hopefully they'll be honest, and they'll be like, you know, well I'm an F3, I'm doing okay. And as soon as you know their struggle, like them doing okay is not good, okay? As soon as you know that what their struggle is, you're good. You have the lead on that conversation, okay? So what I tell them, or what you can tell them, is tell them what you do. You know, I say I'm a network marketing coach. Well, actually, I'm a Facebook marketing coach. That's what I consider myself. You know, I teach attraction marketing. I love helping people. I love seeing my people succeed, you know, and have success, because that's what, you know, fuels my fire. And what I say is, you know, I'd love to help you if you let me coach you. And as soon as you ask them that, they have to give you an answer, all right? This is called permission-based marketing, if you've never heard of it, all right? They have to give you an answer. Yes, I will, or no, I won't. If the answer is yes, boom, they're going to be in your business. I can almost guarantee it, all right? If they say no, you better get your butt moving on and talking to somebody else, all right? And let them just start seeing your value post, okay? If they say yes, I'm telling you, go in there. Do not let that person go. You talk to them, give them a little extra value if you have to. Win their heart, okay? But you also, you know, you have to, oh God, what is it? Over-deliver, under-promise. I'm like having a blonde moment here. Whatever. Over-deliver, under-promise, whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about, all right? You have to give them a lot of stuff. And then when they come into your business, they already know what to expect. And they're going to be like, wow, you know, I joined a good person, okay? So, let's see. This is where, like, the value comes in. This is, guys, when you're putting your value on your wall, let me get off of these people here. This is where the value comes in. When you're giving away so much information, right, and you're like, you're giving away all this stuff for free, these people are like, oh my God, you know, once I join this girl, this is like, you know, this girl's giving so much stuff away, and, you know, they're more willing to join you. And, you know, when they join you, they're going to be thinking, you know, oh my God, this is crazy, this information that they're helping me with, the training, you know, they're going to be like, oh my God, it's like she's giving away like a free BMW, she's giving away Rolexes, you know, like they love it. And when they love it, they tend to stick with you. It's just basic stuff, you know, like if you can buy a body wash, all right, and this is what I thought when I went to Walmart the other day. You can buy this Dove body wash for $5, or for $6, you can buy the body wash with a little mini men's body wash, like the little miniature travel one. I'm going to pay an extra $1 to get that little men's body wash because I think it's cool looking, A, and I can use it, and I'm getting, you know, something for $1, and I'm getting two things. And I'm a girl, I like stuff, so I'm getting more bang for my buck. It's a good marketing tactic, isn't it? All right, so where are we at here? Again, this is why I'm telling you to post value, though, guys, because, you know, it basically reels people in. It gets people to want to follow you, to have to follow you. It gives them no reason to not follow you. All right? And once this is done consistently over the, you know, course of your Facebook marketing career, people are going to start to look at you like you're authority. All right, you want to be authority. This is how you brand yourself. So, again, with the closing thing, you know, when they say yes or no, or if they don't say anything, just ask them, can I coach you? And let it go from there. All right. And again, it gives them peace. It gives them comfort. It gives them, you know, peace of mind. And it doesn't confuse them, because once you start talking all this, oh, I got a lead capture page, I got autoresponder, I got, like, if somebody doesn't know what you're talking about and you're shooting this stuff at them, it's going to turn them away. All right? We got good stuff like on my in my back office, in my aggressive back office, but I don't really even talk about the products a lot, because sometimes, you know, when I'm signing up a newbie, they hear that you know, lead page thing, and they're like, what? Like, and they don't even want to get themselves into it. It's too much. So, guys, I want you to think about something. How powerful would recruiting 20 people a month into your business be? What would it do for you, for your team, for your pocket, for yourself, for your name? Okay? All this stuff I just taught you can be done, what, within an hour during the day? An hour during the day, maybe an hour at night, all right? It's just a matter of doing it. Take a piece of paper, write down what you're going to do, go back over this, take notes, and do it. And come back to me in seven days and just tell me what you've seen, you know. Tell me the results that you've seen. It's basic stuff. It's easy stuff. It's stuff sometimes we have to be reminded on what to do, even though we know it, for people that aren't so new, aren't so fresh, okay? Just become friends with people. You know, if somebody is like, you know, they're talking and you want to bring your business into the conversation, don't even bother, because you're going to lose them. I'm telling you, you're going to lose them. I've turned so many people off in the beginning talking about Ingresso or whatever company I was in, just by saying that within the first 2 sentences, that I messed up, okay? Become friends with them. Just get to know them. Ask them how many kids they have. Just be like normal. Give them a piece of value. Say, hey, I found this really good video, you know. Maybe it'll help you out, okay? And even if they don't join your business, I've made a lot of good connections doing this with people, because they hook me up with stuff. Sometimes I'm like, whoa, you sure you're okay? Thanks. Like, and they're like, don't tell anybody I gave this to you. I'm like, all right. So, again, if they don't join your business, it's fine. They're going to see you posting so much value on your wall that they will notice you, all right? And eventually they're going to think like, hey, she messaged me like a week ago or a month ago. And they're probably going to hit you up. That's what's happened to me. So, again, this is what you do, okay? Post value, get friends, and give it time.
Mom,
All right?
you
Yes.
want to Auntie Linda?
1 sec. I have to get off this thing. Shut the door real quick.
Okay.
All right. So, perfect timing.
Auntie Linda.
Jade, shut the door, please. Okay, so I'm going to end this hangout, guys. My daughter's home, as you can tell. This will be recorded. Share it with people. You know, the more people you can help, the better. There's no need to keep this stuff a secret, because a lot of people are, you know, they think, oh, well, why do you give all this information for free away? Because I know that 97% aren't going to do it. Okay? So have a good day. And if you guys aren't following me or you aren't my friend, I'm Tara Gansrich on Facebook. If you need help, if you want to work with me, makemoneywithtara.com. Guys, have a good day, and I will see you later. Bye.